channel. Thanks for stopping by. The last Piff I did, man, was a track that was 10 years ago off his first album. And I'm going to stay in that same era, man. 10 years ago, Brothers of the Stone. Track is called The Awakening. You got Leaf Dog. You got BVA. So without further ado, man, let's jump in. See what they got for us.
Yeah, I speak my words like they be my last. Who knows how much time is left on that hourglass? We all know people in our lifetime that passed. Stood looking at the sky, the same question we asked. Life moves fast like a market crash. I'm feeling like an extra in a fucked up cast. Everybody wears a mask and they don't even know it. So scared of being themselves, they won't even show it. Like a lost poet whose words.
Yo, man. Sorry here. Fucking Leaf, man. You know, I was thinking about going to see my brother out in BC. I usually go once a year. But with all the interest rates and all that kind of shit that's going on, like the money, the expendable money isn't what it used to be. But then the more I thought about it, the more I was like, man, it's so true. Like, you really don't have, looking at the hourglass, you really have no idea how much time is left, man. And I could never forgive myself if, you know, I don't do something because, I want to save $500, $600, whatever it's going to be. One more year before I go out to my brother, and then something was to happen. Like, it's like that kind of shit. I would never forgive myself, right? I mean, of course, you just can't live your life like it's your last. Like, every day is your last. Like, because then you never have that money in case your furnace fucking goes, or you need tires on the car or whatever, or even to feed yourself because you think you're going to die today, and you wake up tomorrow, you're like, God damn. Well, I guess I got to pay rent. I got to do this and that. But that's kind of what. And I think what Leaf is saying was kind of looking up in the sky, and we all have the exact same question. It's kind of like, why were we here? What was the, what is our purpose? What is this all about? Like, it's that thing that this seems kind of on a lot of people's minds right now, to be completely honest. So I talk to a lot of people that kind of just feel as if the world has gone so completely off the rails that they're questioning everything, right? Every aspect of their life is in question. And so you're looking up in the sky, asking God, like, well, like, you put us here, what's your plan? Or your creator, whoever it is you see, believe in. But it's like you're asking, like, why are we here? Why are we living this? Why am I going through this pain or whatever, man? But it's so true. Another thing he said too, man, like I said, he's dropping knowledge here, man. That the idea that we all, like, every one of us wear a mask, and you never show your true self. I think I've said it before here, man. I don't know if we even show ourselves our true selves. I don't think we all know what we're truly capable of. And, you can surprise yourself in a bad way sometimes, and surprise yourself in a good way, But I think we wear a mask and tell ourselves a lot of lies and stuff, but every single person you meet, man, it's not who they are. Not saying it's all bad, but I'm saying who you see is not who they really are. But anyways, man, big up on this beat too. It's sick. It's nice to see Leaf in the video too, because I know the cat doesn't do any, doesn't appear in any videos anymore.
Fucked up cast, everybody wears a mask and they don't even know it. So scared of being themselves, they won't even show it. Like a lost poet whose words used to be timeless. Now they're watered down until they're drowned and fed with the blindest. I wouldn't mind it. Fitted the mess of people I've known that caught rhyme syndrome, the end written tombstone. So who's wrong and who's still stuck there? Battling the way that they live, trying to compare. When the lessons are in front of me, I must prepare. Cause for the first time at the real world I stare. It's the awakening. It's time to open up your mind. It's the awakening. Leave that man sleeping on the side. It's the awakening. So what the fuck you gonna do? It's the awakening, son.
Yo, BVA looks so young, man. I don't even know how old he is, to be honest. But Yeah, he looks really young in this, bro. The idea to the awakening, right? That idea too is the seeing, like looking at the world, kind of like with fresh eyes, kind of for the first time. It's kind of you're seeing the truth and all that kind of shit. And I think again it goes back to what I was saying. Is so many people right now, so many people have these beliefs and understandings, misconceptions, and then all of a sudden these past 4 years and even more uh, concentrated this past year has really been an eye opener for a lot of people, like a physical eye opener. Um, so many people have just been like, "What the actual hell is going on every aspect of it?" But yeah, man, so cool. I don't know this. I should know this, and I apologize that I don't. But are Brothers of the Stone made up of BVA, Leaf Dog, and Illinformed? Is that is that, or is it or is this Leaf on the beat? Fuck, I hate that I don't know that. Yeah, like it sounds like a Leaf track beat, but it can also Leaf sounds like a Leaf Dog beat, obviously. But Illinformed and Leaf, right? They have very similar style, especially earlier on.
Leave that man sleeping on the side. It's the awakening. So what the fuck you gonna do? It's the awakening. Yeah, son. Yo. I wipe the juice from my brow, up and birthed again. Shake off the snakeskin and the blindfold of the worst of men. Been sleeping but woken up with dreams and I further them. Got to break the mold and not conform, jumping out the pen. Been doing shit for the sake of it. Under the clouds, don't see the light till there's a break in it. Eyes closed, no mistaking this till the awakening. No sign of a bed, just lying to my...
Sorry, man, I want to bring this back. I want to hear this again. I'm loving this idea about kind of waking up and then chasing that dream, bro. I love that. Like I got stuck on that, and I want to hear this part again.
Yo. I wipe the juice from my brow, up and birthed again. Shake off the snakeskin and the blindfold of the worst of men. Been sleeping but woken up with dreams and I further them. Got to break the mold and not conform, jumping out the pen. Been doing shit for the sake of it. Under the clouds, don't see the light till there's a break in it. Eyes closed, no mistaking this till the awakening. No sign of a bed, just lying to myself while I'm residing in my head. I won't go back, I hope not. Marching, no cause for alarmment like robots. If they won't let me in, I'll stand outside and throw rocks. I can't live to theirs or to no plot. Following the script just like a soap op. This world makes you numb. If you see me looking stupid, then trust I'm playing dumb. I see through all three pupils, it's my own tune I strum. You can't carry people, just walk with those that want to come. That's why we march to the drum. It's the awakening. It's time to open up your mind. It's the awakening. Leave that man sleeping on the side. It's the awakening. So what the fuck you gonna do? It's the awakening. Yeah, son.
Yo, man, that was a cool track. Like, what BVA was saying there too, man, struck a chord. It builds upon what Leaf was doing in the first verse, but yeah, I really do like that idea about awakening with a dream, not or being awoke by a dream, right? And then he's going to further that dream, and that it's the dream of being a hip hop artist and being an MC and working with some of the greats is a dream. And I mean, he kind of woke up and he being that cat that's maybe not motivated, not following that dream, is kind of sitting there like everyone else, being that robot and just taking everything surface level and whatever. And now he's saying, like, I got all three eyes open, man, and that dream is here. I'm going to further that dream. I'm going to chase that dream. I'm not going to conform my pen. What comes out of here is my words. I'm not going to write something that fits your box, right? This is going to be mine, like it or not. Hey, man, take me for who I am. And the idea too that you can't bring people along, man. The people who want to be with you will be with you. You can't force any of that shit. And I really dug that verse, bro. This is another one of those albums, bro, that I have sitting there and haven't been able to listen to because I don't want to listen to it because I know there's so much stuff I want to get to. And hopefully you're digging this, man. Us going back and doing tracks from the crate. Gonna dig in the crate, so to speak, and just dig out some tracks and do these for a bit. Gonna bring back Fire Friday this week unless something comes up, knock on wood. It'll be a Fire Friday tomorrow. Going to also do a new kind of a showcase thing on some of the newer tracks that are dropping and some of the newer artists that are reaching out and sending me stuff. So lots of cool things coming, man. I know we switched it up a little bit. Hopefully you're digging it. And glad you're here. Love each and every one of y'all, man. Without you, there'd be no channel. And yeah, it's been fun. Almost 5 years, man. Almost 5 years. It's crazy. Love you, cats. Until next time, stay safe. Good DJ.